Hey guys, so what's up? How y'all doing? Welcome to my channel. For those of you guys who are new to my channel, I have a law of attraction channel. I talk about manifestation, spirituality, life in general, okay? And today I'm going to be sharing, it's going to be like a little story time, a little part of my life for you guys to get to know me a little better, okay? And also I hope this story will touch someone and they can relate and help them out in any type of way. I'm going to be talking about my mom today. Anybody who has, just not a good mom, hopefully this will just let you know you're not the only one. You're not the only one going through it, okay? Now, this video is going to be about my mom today, and why I truly feel like she hates me. Like, I truly feel like I have a mom who hates me, and it's always been this way since I was a little kid. Like, I'm not going to take up hours of your guys' time, so this is going to be the part 1 to this video, and I am going to do probably a part 2, 3, 4, 5 if you guys want to really get into it. But look, ever since I was a baby, like ever since I was a kid, I've just never had no love. I've never had love from her, When I was a kid, my mom, she used to do drugs. She used to do dope, okay? And she used to lock herself inside the room, and she used to hide under the covers. And my mom told me this out her mouth, that this is what she used to do, And she used to literally, just ignore me. She never read to me. She never sang to me. She never played with me. She never took me outside, to do nothing, And she got off drugs. She didn't do drugs that long, But she also has mental illnesses. She says she has mental illnesses, But you guys already know on my channel, we control our own mind. We control our own life, right? But she says she suffers from bipolar and depression, all right? And I will be making videos on bipolar and on depression and on mental illnesses. I will be making videos on them too on this channel, okay? So stay tuned and subscribe. But look, she has just always ignored me and mistreated me and blamed it on her mental illnesses, okay? But I feel like she don't love me and she hates me because she treats me different than my brothers and my sisters, okay? She gives them love, They could put her through hell and back, and she's still there for them. She still accepts them into her home. They can live with her. You know what I'm talking about? Me, I have a new baby. I have a son who's only 2 years old, and it's just like, you think she would want me around to be around her grandson, but she could give 2 fucks. You feel me? And it's just like, it's just a lot of shit that I've been having to deal with from her. My mom's a narcissist. I will also be making a video on that too, on narcissism. She's a narcissist, and I've been dealing with that for my whole life from her, And it's just like, whenever I get too much for her to handle, she kicks me out of her house. She don't want me there, She could throw me out on the fucking street for all she fucking cares. You know what I mean? Okay? And it's just like, here's a little story for you guys, okay? Let me tell you a little story. I got a good story for y'all, and this is just gonna be an example. All right? So look, me and my baby, we were homeless, and we didn't have nowhere to stay. Like, we were literally like sleeping in our car, okay? And I had another car. I had another car that was parked at my mom's house, my Benz. And it was just sitting there. Where was her boyfriend's house? And it was sitting there, until I could get the money to fix it, So anyways, she called me up like, when am I going to move my car? And I'm like, I got enough. I'm not worried about the car. That's the last thing I got on my mind. Right now we're sleeping in our car, in our other car. Like, you know what I'm talking about? And she's like, oh my God, you're sleeping in your car. Come stay with me, And I'm just like, no, we don't get along, da 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 da, right? So anyways, she pretty much begged me to come stay with her, right? Took me out of my situation that I had going on. I had a good babysitter that was with us, sleeping in the car with us just to watch my son so I can go out and try to make some money to feed him, okay? And so basically I went, you know, I went to go stay with her. I went to go stay with her in, she had a mobile home parked in her front driveway, right? And they said I could stay in the mobile home. So me and my baby, we were staying in the mobile home, you know. Mind you, going through it, it was wintertime, it was cold as fuck, it was raining, there was a leak in the roof, the water would come down and would wet our whole bed and blankets, and, you know, but, you know, through all this, you know, I kept my happiness. I stood positive, you know. Around this time is when I started having one of my spiritual awakenings, and I just started changing my vibration, and my vibration was just high, and I was just, you know, really just, you know, changing, you know, from a low vibration. So anyways, you know, I would be cool. I would mind my own business every day. I would get up, I would go to the DMV and try to take care of my car problems so I could figure out what I gotta do to, you know, move my car, trying to get help, whatever, register it so it'll be easier to get shit done, whatever. Okay, taking care of my business every day. All right, doing what I'm supposed to do. You know, I only go in their house. I would only go in the house basically to shower and use the restroom, you know, maybe make something to eat. But it got to the point where they were making me feel so uncomfortable that I didn't even want to go use the restroom in the house, you know. I wouldn't even want to go make nothing to eat in the house, you know. I had if I had to pee outside, hey, you feel me? That's how uncomfortable I felt in that house. They were just making me feel really uncomfortable because every day, you know, it was just bad vibes, and they're on my head. When are you gonna move the car? When are you gonna move the car? Like, if I'm not trying every day to work on my business, up at 5 in the morning, you feel me? Smiling, happy, taking a walk, bringing my mom back flowers, you know, just to make her smile, you know, and you know, and they're so delusional that they kept saying that I was trying to take over the house. How was I trying to take over the house when I wasn't even in the house? You know, they were just saying all these crazy things. Like, okay, so one day what had happened, and okay, check it out. I know it was because my vibration was so high that she couldn't stand that, because my mom is at the lowest vibration ever, let me tell you, okay? She has a very low frequency, all right, and she sits on it. But when your vibrations skyrocket, people with low vibrations, they're not gonna like that shit. They're gonna try to bring you down to their vibration and suck you dry, you feel me? So anyways, okay, so this is how it all happened, all right? So out of nowhere, like, they cut the electricity off in the mobile home, like, for what reason? I don't know. We didn't have no lights, no nothing. Then they locked us out the house. My brother was staying in that house, and my brother got locked out too, you know, just because he was chilling with us in the mobile home. So they locked the door on the house. We couldn't even get in to use the restroom, nothing, shower, nothing, right? So, you know, I was on the phone with my sister, and my sister was like, oh, girl, that ain't right. Like, I'll call the police, you know, and tell them that, you know, that they locked you guys out the house, and you guys are living there. That's not right, you know, and fuck the police and all that extra shit. You feel me? But it's not right. How do you invite me to come live with you and treat me this way? You feel me? Treat me like this, you know? So anyways, like, I was just like, I called my mom and was just like, yo, like, you know, why y'all acting like this type shit? Like, you know, y'all, and it's just like we live here, why y'all kicking us out? And I told them what my sister said to say, just about, you know, calling the police to tell you to unlock the door for us, or weird shit. I was never gonna do that, because my mom, everybody motherfucking knows, I don't call no police ever. And if she was my real mom, she would know that. On God. But, okay. So, over some weird shit, okay? So anyways, it must have been, I don't even know what time it was, but it was nighttime. And me and my baby, we were already asleep. We were already asleep in the mobile home. And then out of nowhere, the police come and tell us we need to leave. Okay? Now let's check this out right here. Let's check this out right here. Okay? I need to leave with my baby, my mom, knowing that we just came from the streets. You feel me? We don't got nowhere to go. You know what I mean? And let's rewind. Before they kicked me out and called the police on me for nothing, the day before, they literally drug my car out the driveway. They drug my car out the freaking driveway, okay? And I sat there and watched them do it, and I know they was just trying to make me go off and get a reaction out of me, but that's not gonna happen. When your vibration changes, ain't no going back to that bullshit. They didn't get no reaction. I didn't cuss no one out. I didn't argue with my mom not one time I was there. You feel me? I let her do all that shit to me, drag my car out, put a big ass dent in my Benz, you feel me, and just fuck my car up, put it on the street so it could get towed. Fuck all this shit that I've been going to the DMV, wasting my fucking time for every day just for you guys to tow it out. You feel me? You don't do your daughter like that. You don't. Okay? Not for no man. Ever. I will be homeless on the street with my kids before thinking about if a man's gonna kick me out over my kid. You don't put no man before your kids. Alright? And my mom, that man was never going to kick her out. Ever. She was just about to get her Section 8. You know, what's she worried about? Nothing. She just hates me, period. She hates me. She hates to see me happy. Oh, you're living in your car? Come here, please. Come here, please. So I can see you miserable. She thought she was going to see me miserable and sad because I don't have nowhere to go. But instead, I'm the happiest person alive, homeless and all. Straight up. You feel me? And she didn't like that. So they called the police. The police came, you know, and they didn't even ask me to leave. All they had to do was ask me to leave, and I would have fucking left. You didn't have to call no police on me, okay? So the police came. My brother recorded the whole freaking thing, all right? When the police came, you know, they made us leave. We had nowhere to go. They put us back on the street, you know. And when the police came, you know, she's telling the police, making up lies, saying that, basically they told the police that I want her in jail. I heard it. And her and her boyfriend said, I want her to go to jail. I want her in jail, you know. And basically they were trying to make up any lie to put me in jail. They were saying that, she was threatening me, saying that she was going to call her homeboys on me. First of all, when I was there, I didn't make no threats like that. I made those threats a long time ago when I was cuckoo, feel me? I'm not that person no more. I grow daily. You feel me? I'm on a whole nother level now. So yeah, so like they're making up lies, telling the police this shit, really trying to put me in jail. Like that shit is crazy, you know? And then I have my baby in my arm, and she's trying to like fight with me and argue with me while I have my baby in the arm. Like if she thought like she was gonna have my baby taken away from me. That's her dream, to have my baby taken away, for me to go to jail. This is what she wanted. She wanted me to go to jail and my baby to get taken away from me because she thinks she's gonna go and take my baby from me. She thinks that she's gonna get the baby if I go to jail, and she wants my baby so much. You feel me? I don't know why. But yeah, that was her whole motive. And it's just a sad thing, but that's what narcissists do. Narcissists do that. Narcissists, they'll pull you in, you know, and spit you out whenever the fuck they feel like it, you know? That's what the fuck they do, you know, and it's sad. And, you know, my mom, I just never can understand how a mom could just throw their own daughter out on the street, let alone call the police on your own kid. You don't call the police and try to put your own kid's life in danger like that. How do you do that? How do you do that? You feel me? Like I don't understand. But she would never do that to any of her other kids. It's always been me that she's always beating up physically and mentally, and it's just, you know, it's just all the shit, you know. And then basically what my mom does, and this is what anybody, when people talk down on you and they say things about you, they are mirroring their self. They're mirroring their self, okay? So if they tell you that, oh, you're ugly, or you don't have no type of body, or you have mental problems and all this shit, they're talking about their self. They're just mirroring their self. That's all it is. That's all it is when people do that, okay? So when people talk bad about you, don't take it to offense. Just know what they're talking about their damn self, okay? That's how it always is. You know, and it's just crazy. Like, this is nothing. This is just a little story for y'all. And then I'll probably leave it at that. I have like a million more stories about this lady. Okay? And drop a comment below, you guys. Let me know if you would like to hear more stories on this crazy psycho lady that she calls herself my mom. But she is not a mom. She is not a mom. She don't love me. She don't love me at all. I don't feel the love. She never gave me kisses, hugs. I don't even remember if she's ever told me she loved me before. Straight up. I don't. You feel me? Like, when it comes to Christmas time, you know, my sister always got the better present than I did, you know, and I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, but I peep game, you feel me? And I peep game, you feel me? And just like, you know, on Christmas, like, she knows I like crystals and stones, you know, she got me crystals and stones, but then she went and got my sister the exact same thing. But that's my thing, like, what I'm into. And it's just like, it's not even that special anymore. It would have been special if you would have just got me the shit, you know? And I'm glad she got my sister that shit, because she needs them. Those are good for you, and I love my sister. But it's just like the little shit that she does, you know? And I didn't speak up on that to her and say nothing that to her because, you know, that's just probably her. She probably wasn't even thinking nothing of it. That's just how her get down, you feel me? And that didn't even matter. It was just something little with the Christmas presents. But anyway, it's like, oh, it's just so much. You know, like, I feel like I'm walking on eggshells with her. Like, I really do. Like, I feel like any little thing I do or say, like, she's gonna fucking, like, have a problem with me, you know? And the last time I was at her house, she freaking, like, got into it with me about water. There was water on the counter. And come to find out in the end, I took the blame for that just so she could shut the fuck up. But I didn't even do that shit. You know? And it's just like, how much little fucking shit do your other kids do wrong that live with you? You know? But they're still living with you. You feel me? Meanwhile, I have a baby, you know, and you want to see me struggle. That's all she's ever told me was, excuse me, you ain't gonna be shit. You're gonna be just like me. You're gonna struggle, all this shit. Like, she wants to see that shit. She wants to see me down. You feel me? Because whenever I'm doing good, it's just like she don't want to be around me, you know? All the bad stuff that I do in my life, she goes and she tells all the family every little thing. Oh my God, with her gossiping ass. But anytime I do anything good, she never talks about it. You know, never. You know, even my YouTube channel, guys, even my fucking YouTube channel, you know, she's basically told me that my shit ain't even gonna be shit type shit. You feel me? Like, what makes me, oh, she's comparing me to other people. You feel me? Like, instead of having my back and congratulating me that I'm doing something positive that I deeply love and passionate about, you know, she don't see that shit, you know? She's too worried about trying to make me basic. Get a regular job type shit. You know, it's not me. Why can't you just accept me for who I am? Accept me for me. Accept me for how I talk. You're mad at me because I talk different because I come from the hood. And I talk hood or whatever the fuck. So what? I've been talking like that my whole life. Why is it still a problem? Why can't you just accept me? You feel me? Like, damn. And it's just, it just hurts when your own mom can't accept you, who you are, you know? When your own mom don't love you or show you any type of love. You feel me? Or you say one little thing and it's world fucking war motherfucking 5. You feel me? Like, any little thing I say to her, I'm disrespecting her. Oh my God. You know, she takes everything to offense. Because I talk aggressive like this. You feel me? I talk very passionate. I'm a passionate person. So I talk with my hands. And I talk aggressive, just like I'm talking right now. Because I'm passionate. It's the passion in me. I'm passionate as fuck. You know, I don't mean no harm or disrespect to anybody. I'm just a passionate person. I come off strong, you know? She want me to talk all smooth and soft. No, like, I mean, like, yeah, but this is just me. Accept it. You feel me? Accept me. That's all I want to do is be accepted by her. You feel me? But it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. You know, I felt this way since I was very, very young. And you know, she always tried to make it seem like I was the bad person. You know, even my sister said, like, my sister barely seen it. She's, after all these years, my sister got to witness it, and she was just like, damn, like, she always try to make it seem like you were crazy and you're the bad fucking person. But nah, like, my sister even told me, you have all fucking rights to go off and be crazy, because look how she treats you. Look how she treats you. She don't love you. You know, she shows you no fucking love, you know? And it's just straight up. Like, it's just straight the fuck up. She calls me crazy. She's steadily calling me crazy, all I'm fucking crazy. You know? Like, really? Really? Is that a problem? Is that so bad for me to be crazy? I'm not in a mental hospital. You know? You put your son in a mental hospital. But he's still living with you and you got his back. Now who's crazy though? Who's crazy? Because I'm sitting here a single mother taking care of my son by myself, you know? Making videos, inspiring the world, helping people out, the whole fuck in the world, you know? Talking about deep shit, you know? Real life fucking shit. But I'm crazy? Is that a bad thing? Is it a bad crazy? Nah, I don't think so. I think you should just accept my crazy ass and love my crazy ass. On God. Straight up. But, you know, I'm not trying to make this a long ass video. Because I'm telling you, I can really get into it. And I might be all over the place right now. But, hey, dealing with a mom like that, it's been all over the place. It's been all over the place. You know, it really has been. And it's been a struggle for me, and it's been you know, I've never had a mom to teach me things or show me anything about life, anything. I had to learn all this on my own, you know, and she's sitting here telling me about myself. Like, how you gonna tell me about myself when you're my mom? You created me, you made me who I am. Like, you're telling me about myself, but you didn't help me learn these things. You didn't teach me. So judge your own self. Point the finger at your own self. Look in the fucking mirror when you want to say something to me. Because that's all you. You're the crazy one. You're the one who has to take medication. She so bad wants me to be like her. She wants me to take medication. She wants to tell me that I have mental problems, that I'm ADHD. I'm an 80s baby. We hype, we turned. And it's nothing wrong with that. But don't sit here and put labels on me and diseases on me. Because I don't have no fucking mental disease. I don't. And any mental disease that she has, she needs to stop taking medication and heal it with natural. There's natural ways to heal your mental illnesses. There's crystals that do that. There's meditation that does that, you know? But she ain't trying to do all that. She's just trying to pop the medication and sit here and attract more of that into her life. And all day say, I'm bipolar, I'm depressed. So the more you say that about yourself, did nobody in this life make her the way she is but her? Did nobody give her that mental illness but her? She want to blame her mom, my dad, and everybody else for that mental illness, but she did it to her own fucking self. She spoke that shit on her life. She's been saying that she has bipolar and depression, anxiety, my whole fucking life. So it's like, the more you fucking say something about yourself, watch my video, Power Up Words, you're creating your own life. Okay? So I'm sitting here talking, she's sitting here talking about how I ain't shit, but I'm sitting here talking about I live in abundance. I'm happy as fuck. Feel me? Broke as fuck or a motherfucking billionaire, I'm gonna always be me, feel the same. You feel me? Shit, what? And it's just like some crazy ass fucking shit, man. It's some crazy shit dealing with a mom like that. And she can sit here and blame it on her mental disorders all fucking day. But at the end of the day, I see how she treats me differently from my sister and my other two brothers. I see the difference. And it's not right. It's not right what she's doing. It's not. But it's all good. It's all right. Because you know what? I'm a stronger person for it. I'm a stronger person for it. So if any of you guys are going to have a mom like I have, you know, who don't show you no love, just be strong, you know. Just be strong, because in the end, you're gonna come out on top. You're gonna come out on top. These people who are trying to put you down and want to see you low, you know, don't let them steal your energy, because that's what my mom is. She's the energy. She's the energy vampire. She's an energy vampire. Like, she tries to steal your energy. She sees me all happy, you know, and what she tried to do is steal my energy, take my happy, good energy, and give me her miserable energy, is what she tries to do. But when you come to a stage of consciousness that I'm in now, you can't steal my energy no more. You can have a little bit, but you can't give me your energy. It's not gonna work. You can say whatever you want to say. You're not gonna get a reaction out of me no more. You're not, because I'm a better person, and I just laugh. It's just funny to me now. Like, she takes it too serious. Like, she'll be saying all this shit really mad, and like, she's so predictable. Like, I already know her next word and what the fuck is gonna make her mad, and it's just funny. It's just I'm gonna laugh, but I'm not gonna bite my tongue for no one. I'm not gonna stick up for myself for no one. You say something to me that's not true and try to sabotage my character, I'm gonna let you know, like, nah, that's not me. This is me. This is how I am. Nah, I didn't do that. You know, no. You feel me? My throat chakra is all the way activated. You can't tell me about myself. You can't try to say I said this. No, my throat chakra is activated. You feel me? You can't do it. Yeah, man. So what's up? Everybody, let's just activate all our chakras, you know, and get them all lined up. You feel me? Watch my chakra video on how to do that if y'all haven't did that yet. And when y'all do that, it's not even gonna matter if you have a bad fucking mom. It's not even gonna fucking matter. You know, all I'm here to do is share my stories and my experiences to you know, help someone, to touch someone, you know, because, you know, I've had a lot of hurt and pain and crying and tears and over this lady throughout the years, and she didn't even know how she makes me feel, you know. And she blamed it on her mom. Oh, I have a bad mom, so I don't know how to be a good mom, so I'm gonna be a bad mom too. But guess what? I got a bad mom, but I'm the best mom. I treat my son like a king that he is. You feel me? Like the God that he is. That's how I treat my son. And I give him unconditional love. She looks at me like she's sickened when she sees me giving him all those kisses. Because I'm in love with him. That's my baby. I created him. I hold him for 9 months in my stomach, you know, and he came out of me. I gave birth to him. I put him on this planet. He's my responsibility until the day he dies or until the day I die. You feel me? And when I'm gone, I'm still going to be looking after him. You feel me? I'm still going to be there for him. It ain't no, oh, when your child turns 18, they're not your responsibility no more. No, that's your child. They are your responsibility for life if you love your children. Okay? She lends me money. She thinks she's done so much for me. She hasn't did shit for me. She lends me money so she thinks she's doing something for me. But I go and ask the next mother, like, hey, you know, do you, like, they say, no, I don't lend my kids money. I just give it to them. I give my kids money. And it's not even about the money. I don't expect money from her or shit from her. But it's just like, when you do things for me, don't throw it in my face and act like you're doing something special. You're a fucking mom. It's your job to fucking make sure I'm okay. You know, make sure I'm not out on the street and I have money to eat. You know, don't act like you're doing something so special and you went out your way. And even if you did, you're supposed to. You're supposed to do the most for me, more than anybody else in this motherfucking world. You are my mother. You are my mother. Do you know what a mother is? You feel me? You comparing yourself to other people, comparing yourself to my dad. My dad didn't held me in his stomach for 9 months. You did. You supposed to have that bond with me. I'm your first fucking kid. You know? She's never loved me. After she had me, she got all depressed and shit. She's never loved me. I just feel like she's been jealous of me my whole fucking life. And I don't like to use words like that, but that's how it feels. That's how she make me feel. You know? And it's just crazy, guys. And we got a lot to get into. And I'm not trying to make no long-ass video. Unless y'all want me to. And I can really break it down and get some stories for you guys, man. But, you know, just stay strong. Anybody who's going through this shit, just stay strong, you know. And the best thing you could do is just love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. Give yourself self-love. And you won't need nobody else to love you. You won't need no fucking mom to fucking love you. You know, yeah, it sucks. You know, everybody should have a mom. But, you know, everybody don't have a mom. And that's just the way it has to be. Some people's moms die. You know, they ain't there. Some people's moms have never been around. You know. But for a mom just to be alive and be around and treat me like shit. And she gonna tell me, oh, you could die any day. You already dead to me. It already seems like you are dead. I'd probably be happier if you were dead, on God. Just saying, this green eyes goddess back at you again, happy as motherfucking fuck. Ow! Subscribe. I love y'all. Like the video, share.